Welcome to another enlightening presentation from Wisest of the Wise. We're on a mission to transform your understanding of the world and, more importantly, of yourself. The quest for knowledge is a journey, not a destination, and today we are about to step back in time and into the shoes of one of the greatest thinkers in history, Marcus Aurelius. Born 121 AD, Marcus Aurelius was a Roman emperor, a Stoic philosopher, a dedicated leader, and a man of unyielding virtue. His reign was marked by the principles of Stoicism, a philosophy that shaped his life and his rule. Marcus Aurelius was not just a leader, but a thinker, a writer, and a true philosopher king. He left behind a legacy that continues to inspire and enlighten us today. His book, Meditations, written during military campaigns, is a testament to his Stoic virtues and his unwavering commitment to wisdom, courage, justice, and inner peace. The book, Meditations, is one of the most important examples of Stoic philosophy. So buckle up and get ready for this journey into the past, into the heart of Stoicism, and into the wisdom of a true philosopher king. Remember, we have only one life. Let's make it count. Let's not just live, but thrive. Let's not just exist, but matter. The 7 golden rules and principles of Marcus Aurelius from the Book of Meditations. Now let's begin. Marcus Aurelius' first rule was to practice Stoic acceptance. We find that Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the importance of accepting things as they are, rather than resisting or resenting them. This doesn't mean passivity, but rather acknowledging reality and focusing on what we can control. For instance, if faced with a setback or disappointment, rather than dwelling on what went wrong, focus on how to move forward constructively. His words remind us that decisions are an integral part of life, urging us to either live with our circumstances or live without them. We must be discerning, carefully considering whether to hold on to or let go of the things that may no longer serve us or be in our interests to preserve. Often we try to protect things we are afraid to let go of, yet in the discomfort of release we might find our best path forward. Marcus Aurelius' second rule was maintain inner tranquility. Stoicism teaches the cultivation of inner peace amidst external chaos. Marcus Aurelius advises practicing mindfulness and self-awareness to remain calm and composed even in challenging situations. This is enhanced and maintained by making the best decision that you can accept and live by. We may face times when we regret making a decision because perhaps when making the decision we were not in the best mental state or made it out of fear instead of using a rationale, to only realize later that we had indeed may have made the wrong decision, but such is life. The key here is to accept you made a mistake, to learn from it and to not beat yourself up, and to then move on quickly. Acceptance is the first step, and getting back up and learning on what not do again helps to build a better mentality and realize that you have choices to serve and protect you and help you to maintain balance and tranquility along your journey in life. Rule number 3 from Marcus Aurelius' Meditations: live virtuously. The pursuit of virtue, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, beckons us to act with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Aurelius calls on us to align our actions with these virtues, elevating ourselves to become the best we can be in all aspects of life. Whether in relationships, professional pursuits, or personal behavior, it's crucial to prioritize integrity and moral excellence. Gaining insight into these 4 virtues can infuse our lives with a measure of intentionality that we may not realize is possible. Living with intention enables us to confidently seize life, knowing our place we feel lost, and discerning our direction when we feel aimless. In any given situation, we have the potential to comprehend our position and our purpose. This newfound awareness breeds accountability and responsibility, aiding us in discerning what to prioritize and why we take certain actions. In turn, we stray from the path of aimless wandering. Living life with intention, cultivating a strong moral backbone, and relentlessly pursuing excellence, we cease being followers and evolve into leaders. This transformation begins with understanding and practicing the 4 virtues. Being virtuous steers our journey, and by living intentionally, we can stand firm in our convictions while continuing to learn and grow. Mastering the 4 virtues empowers us to sidestep life's pitfalls and accelerate our journey towards our desired destination. The fourth rule in Aurelius's guide to meditation is embracing impermanence. But how is impermanence related to meditation? In the perspective of Aurelius's meditations, the recognition of the transience of all things is a fundamental tenet of Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius himself emphasized that everything in life, including our very existence, is fleeting. This awareness advocates for an appreciation of the present moment, cherishing the things we have while not being overly attached to material possessions or temporary pleasures. This rule could probably be considered the most crucial to abide by in life. At times, we may become obsessed with permanence, but it's critical to comprehend that nothing lasts eternally, even our own lives. This realization is particularly resonant in relationships and human connections. There's an inception and termination to every aspect, much like a tree growing leaves only to shed them later, knowing it will sprout new leaves come spring. Often, we dismiss the signals indicating it's time to let go, instead clinging too tightly, only to later realize that the energy and time spent holding on could have been elsewhere. However, we possess memory to reminisce and treasure, and a mind capable of shaping a brighter future. It is in these dark periods that we need to seek out the light, just as we endure the winter knowing that spring will return once more. The fifth principle of Aurelius's meditation centers on virtuous intentions, a crucial element of Stoicism. The principle of virtuous intentions is an empowering one. It isn't about the external circumstances that are beyond our control, but rather how we ensure our thoughts and attitudes are aligned with virtue, irrespective of the eventual results. Aurelius insisted that while our virtuous intentions are internal, we must shield them from the potential negative impacts of the outside world. This approach allows us to act based on our compass and demonstrate resilience when faced with external adversities. Resilience, or the capacity to recover from difficulties, was a virtue Aurelius deeply valued. Despite the challenges, including wars and plagues, during his reign as emperor, his commitment never wavered. His manuscripts reflect his profound comprehension of the human condition and importance of resilience. He famously stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This quote embodies Aurelius' attitude to adversity. He argued that it was not the events themselves that led to distress, but our reactions to them. By controlling our thoughts and responses, we can maintain our composure and navigate through the most challenging times. This Stoic philosophy of resilience is a potent tool that asks us to conquer any hurdle. Resilience, as Aurelius demonstrated, is the key to overcoming any obstacle. The sixth and integral rule in Aurelius's meditation guide is the practice of self-reflection. Self-reflection, or the art of introspection, was a virtue that Aurelius frequently emphasized. As an emperor, he understood the importance of examining one's thoughts, actions, and motivations. His example illustrates that by taking time to reflect on ourselves, we can gain valuable insights and make necessary improvements. Aurelius suggested simple ways to practice self-reflection. A brief walk can break the monotony of our static environment, offering an opportunity for reflection. For a more intentional approach, going on a short holiday or a small road trip to escape the ordinary, and find the time and space needed for proper reflection is always a good way to give your mind and body a refresh. Such moments of seclusion and exploration often spark new ideas, as they make us realize the vastness of the world and our small place in it. This realization can be a powerful antidote to negative self-talk. When we're feeling low, we physically tend to look at ground beneath our feet. But when we're feeling positive, we look up and behold the boundless expanse of the sky. The practice of self-reflection, as Aurelius illustrated, is the key to personal growth and a greater self-awareness. In the seventh step of our journey towards wisdom, Marcus Aurelius guides us towards the concept of serving a higher purpose. Stoicism doesn't just stop at personal growth and resilience. It urges us to transcend our self-interest, to serve the common good, and to live in harmony with the universe's natural order. Aurelius believed that by finding meaning and fulfillment in serving others and upholding noble ideals, we lead lives of purpose and significance. He warns us of the dangers of idle hands, for idleness can lead to self-destruction. We all seek freedom in life, and many desire freedom from work. But total freedom even from work is not beneficial. If we have no responsibilities that hold any value, then we will not find value in our lives. We lose direction and meaning quickly. Look no further than Hollywood, filled with tragic tales of lives lost because life became too comfortable, too meaningless. So we need to ensure that we allocate time to either exploring or creating something of value in our lives for ourselves and others. This sense of purpose of serving a higher cause is a cornerstone of Aurelius's teachings and Stoicism at large. It's not just about personal peace or resilience, but about contributing to a greater good, about finding purpose in the service of others. Now that we've explored the 7 gold rules and principles of meditations as taught by Marcus Aurelius, let's recap. We began with acceptance. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, taught us the importance of accepting reality as it is, not as we wish it to be. He believed that our suffering often stems from our refusal to accept the world around us. By acknowledging and embracing reality, we can find peace and tranquility. Next, we delved into maintaining inner tranquility. Aurelius teaches us to cultivate peace amidst chaos. By practicing mindfulness and self-awareness, we can respond to life's challenges with clarity. Learn from mistakes, embrace impermanence, and keep a steady mind. Thirdly, we considered live virtuously. Marcus Aurelius urges us to align our actions with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Living intentionally and prioritizing moral excellence in every aspect of our lives helps us become our own leaders. The fourth was impermanence, which is a fundamental Stoic tenet. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to appreciate the present, avoid excessive attachments, and understand the cyclic nature of life. Embracing impermanence is key to navigating life's transitions. The fifth was focusing on virtuous intentions. Stoicism emphasizes cultivating noble thoughts and intentions. In the face of external challenges, maintaining resilience by exercising control over our reactions is crucial. As Aurelius said, you have power over your mind. Number 6, practice self-reflection. Marcus Aurelius values introspection for personal growth. Changing environments like a short holiday can provide new perspectives and ideas. By reflecting regularly, we gain insight into ourselves and foster self-awareness. Lastly, serving a higher purpose. Stoicism encourages us to contribute to the common good, finding meaning in serving others. By transcending self-interest and living in harmony with the universe's natural order, we lead lives of purpose and significance. These principles of acceptance, mindfulness, perspective, and resilience, as taught by Marcus Aurelius, have deeply influenced modern meditation and mindfulness practices. They continue to guide us in navigating the complexities of life, helping us cultivate a calm and balanced mind. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, may have lived centuries ago, but his teachings on meditation remain timeless, guiding us towards a path of inner peace and resilience. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. And these principles, as taught by Marcus Aurelius, can guide you on your path to wisdom and tranquility. We want to thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stoic philosophy. If you're new here, we hope you just became a little wiser today. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to become a part of our ever-growing Wisest of the Wise community. We aim to bring you enlightening content that not only educates but also inspires. And remember, don't just watch but take action. Use that index finger you were blessed with and hit like and subscribe. This way you'll get our latest and enlightening content as soon as it comes out, helping us to help you on your journey to wisdom. Well, it's time for me to sign off now. And surprisingly enough, it's time for some pickleball. Ciao for now, folks. Remember, stay wise and keep exploring.